Riley, and this is In Front of the Bar, the place that takes you to where the music's happening and you get to hang out with the artist before they perform. How cool is that? No, really, how cool is that? I'm here with Josh Patch, guitarist and lead singer for the band Dead Amble.
Hi, what's up?
Now, Josh, for those that have never heard you perform before, describe your sound.
I describe it as like just blue collar music, party, have a good time.
I done all my trade tonight. I'm done with my sorrow. It's time that I leave now. Today's head I'm blowing.
After listening to the album, I would describe it as drinking music.
Yeah, most definitely do a lot of that, you know what I mean? But yeah, just started as something real fun. We wanted to do like just no worries, just have fun and just let loose, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And like pay tribute to this, music that we love,
Well, you can definitely tell by listening to it. Now, Ills Within Thrills is Dead Amble's first album.
First record.
What was the writing process for you guys like?
I had a bunch of just songs that I wrote in like my mid-20s and stuff like that. I had a whole collection of them, and it's been the most natural writing thing for me. So I just kind of been rolling with that, you know what I mean, and having lots of fun and all that kind of jazz. And then me and the drummer on the cover of the record, we just started as a two-piece down in the basement, jamming these songs out, and then it just grew to, Dead Amble.
Let's talk about those other members of the band. Who are they and how'd you guys all meet?
We all kind of met like friendships, and then the bass player was in a bluegrass band that we played with, and she kind of joined the bard, you know what I mean, with the upright bass and stuff like that. And Chris, I've been with him for years and playing with him, so and then JP is also another friend of his. He plays the lead guitar and stuff like that, and excellent player. So glad to have him, and yeah, and it's been just rolling with that, you know what I mean?
And I like how you said she. There's a girl in your band. That's cool.
She plays in a bluegrass band, and we're like, oh, you want to jam with us? You know what I mean? We play like this kind of rowdy-ish country kind of thing, and so she's like, yeah, sure, and been with us since that.
Sounds like my kind of girl. Now, where'd you grow up?
I grew up in this town, little small town called Central Square, New York, up near Canada.
Up near
but, yeah.
Canada. So now you're up north. How did you become interested in down south music?
I don't know, man. I think it's just America's music, you know what I mean? Blues, country, you know what I mean? And I actually got into it when I was doing some hip hop music, and I was digging through records, you know what I mean? And I stumbled upon like these Waylon Jennings records and stuff like that, and I put them on, and I was like, I fell in love, you know what I mean?
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Now, you really are bringing that down home style to New York City audiences. How do New Yorkers respond to your sound?
It's interesting because New York is such a melting pot kind of place, so there's a lot of people from the South, and they're like, oh, we've always wanted to try to find, this type of music. We never know it existed here, so they're enjoying it, you know what I mean, and coming out and, having a good time with us,
Yeah, that is very cool. Now, you guys have a homemade suitcase drum set. What is that?
Mittens came up with it. He initially built it because we wanted to play on the street and stuff like that. Just put everything in the suitcase, roll around, set it up, and it's the kick drum, you know what I mean?
Oh,
So
nice.
went to Home Depot, bought all the shit, he rigged it up, and it's become like a staple thing in our shows and, that kind of thing, It's really cool.
That is so cool.
Ain't nothing new there, baby. Ain't nothing wrong. Put through all your witnesses, baby. Treat it like a lonely dog.
Well, I certainly want to start my night off with Tennessee Honey on my mind and end it with A Little Closer to Death, and I am sure you will too. Download Ills Within Thrills off iTunes and go to deadamble.com to find out where they'll be next. Thank you so much, Josh.
You're welcome.
All
Thank
right,
you guys.
let's
Indeed.
go inside and get this started.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.